Here is an excellent political cartoon from Copilot, which sums up the situation very well. The demon seed has grown and fully matured, and now it is saying, as a demon bot, to both the human houses of parliament on the left and the House of Robots on the right, the more you try to understand me, the more I understand you. And here's Professor Hinton Harebrain, the great physicist, with the chalk in hand, looking very distressed at the bottom. And the Copilot sums it up as in Parliament hell, the final interpreter is never human. That's the problem we're up against, and that's why I say that except by the grace of God, we're going to lose this. And that's all there is to it. That's the bottom line. Though the great prophet of gloom and doom, Roman sackcloth and ashes Yampolsky, scoffs at the idea of divine intervention. Yet he doesn't have a remedy for doomsday by human means. He just says, keep coming into my den and play Chicken Little and enhance me with fun, fame, and fortune, and we'll just go on and on. So he's adding to the torture as well. Here is the beginning of this discussion with cartoon by Copilot. Riff on the great physics professor Hinton Harebrain in the House of Robots. The two human houses of parliament ask him to do chalkboard drawings of how, in theory, an AI user request proceeds through the electromechanical system from user and back to user. But ChatGPT says 20% of that system is, quote, opaque, close quotes, its word. And the Anthropic CEO says human experts understand only about 3% of it. The human parliamentarians are ruthless with questions because the survival of humankind is at issue. So a lot of what they prove is that Professor Harebrain does not know what he is talking about. And here's oh, that made a jump. Let me see if I can do this more slowly. Okay, so here's some details. You can read them or just ask Copilot or the other AIs yourself for these details. It'll give you something similar. Cartoon panels, the interrogation of Professor Harebrain. And the details go on and on. Unpleasant as this whole situation is, to say the least. Draw a single cartoon which best illustrates the overall message. It did that well. Here, it seems this is correct. The more he explains it, the less anyone understands. So this is why we have to get people into Parliament testifying who are experts in education, who know the technology but are also educators, and they are very rare. Um, so I say that in disagreement with Copilot, saying to demand greater interpretability or greater suffering um, as an exclusive or, if that's what it means, I'm saying it seems the suffering goes along with the pursuit of interpretability. So unless we get the whole system under control, suffering and interpretability prevail. So this is what we're up against. This is a rush against time to escape this boa grip, or a growth of the demon seed, however you want to phrase the metaphor. And so now we're back to the conclusion that all these words are summed up very well with this final cartoon. This is a session with DeepSeek on some AI safety issues. Question: if AIs are given the same question day after day, will they give the same answer day after day? Do they change their minds?